I believe that self-respect is something that should be brought up more often than not, especially when it comes to chasing your goals, because respecting yourself enough to do those things that you said you were going to do is very important. And that's the thing that will keep you consistent. And something like that is very important because when you do what you say that you're going to do because you respect yourself, you build confidence in yourself, you build trust in yourself, and that creates more momentum. If I kept telling myself that I'm going to do something and I kept not doing it, by the time I reach a certain point, I'm going to have a goal, but in my mind, I won't really have much confidence to do another goal that I may have for myself because every other goal beforehand, I didn't do it. Respecting yourself means that you respect yourself enough to treat your goals as if they are actually important. People go to work on time, people go to school on time, but people don't want to do what they said they was going to do. You know, they clock in or they go in school, they do their job work or they do their school work on time, they get good grades. But when it comes to themselves, some people just don't pull through. I didn't have too much confidence in myself, I'm not gonna lie. And that's because of the same things that I was just talking about when it comes to respecting myself enough to do what I said I was gonna do. There were some things that I did do and I was proud about it, but there were other things where I started and I wasn't consistent, and that messed up my confidence. It could start with something small, even the basics, like you respecting yourself just enough to do the basic necessities in life every day, making sure that you get that done. And then little by little, you can add little goals and hold yourself accountable to them and respect yourself enough to actually complete those goals. For me personally, I would say one thing for me is now, no matter what happens, I will get a video out 3 times a week. It's that simple. There's no what if, there's no letting things stop me. It's a pact that I made with myself that no matter what happens, you will get this done. I understand that people are busy with different things that they got going on, but at the end of the day, I believe you're more important than your job. You're more important than your class time in school. And I kind of get it. There's different things in life that could slow people down or make people tired at the end of the day, and they might not want to do anything and they just want to chill. But in reality, that's just the most important time for you to get things done for yourself. You gotta just lock in and just realize that, yes, my job matters and my education matters, but what I really want for myself, my dreams and my goals, that matters too. So if that means I can't watch a movie or scroll for a little bit, then that's just what it means for my future goals. A sacrifice just gotta be made for that, but it's definitely worth it. And boom, once you start, you're gonna start collecting those little wins, little by little, gaining your confidence in yourself, building reassurance that you will actually achieve the things that you say you're gonna achieve. And it's gonna be a bunch of momentum. And next thing you know, you moving, you getting a lot of things for yourself done. You actually chasing your goals. You going crazy. You working hard. You going to school hard, and you working on yourself hard. You gonna even carry yourself different because you respect yourself more now. You hold yourself to a new standard because you know that you do what you say you're gonna do, and since you're doing that, you're gonna feel different after you start getting these wins because now you actually locked in and you're actually doing the things that you wanted to do. And things like that help from other people, like putting what you may have for yourself down. Some people like to explain things to other people, and at the beginning where they didn't do anything for themselves, it's easier for them to get put down because they didn't really start anything. They don't have no momentum or confidence to be able to feel like they can stand up. So some people, they'll listen to others and they won't even attempt to begin to chase their dreams. But if you lock in and gain your confidence because you respected yourself enough to do what you said you were gonna do, if somebody come and try to say something, like, you're less likely to stop doing it due to your confidence going up, your self-respect going up, and that makes you more locked in. I'm still working on it myself, but I'm building my structure now. I'm building that backbone, that baseline of confidence. That way nothing will ever stop me from achieving my goals. So yeah, to put everything I said in a simple summary, just actually do the things that you say you're gonna do. Respect yourself enough to do those things, and you will gain confidence. And when you gain said confidence, you will do more things that you want to do, and it's like a snowball effect. You're just gonna keep winning, keep stacking up those wins. Nobody will be able to knock you off your pivot, because now you really just moving like that. And that's the end of the video. Y'all go be great and chase y'all goals, man. I'll see y'all in the next one.